it's Athena. All right, let's do it. Week of May 21st, okay? Weekly readings. Let me move the camera down so you can see the cards. We're going to do, as always, the childhood self, present self, and higher self, okay? All right. New week, new beginnings, a lot of endings, a lot of karmic endings going on for a lot of people. It's all good, even though it doesn't feel like it when it's happening. But it's for us to grow and become better. You know, to be our higher selves, right? Okay, I'm going to start with earth signs since last week I gave you guys like a whole separate video, and water signs got 2 readings, so there you go. All right, so let's do it. Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Earth signs. Okay, so we have childhood self, 2 of coins, upright, Queen of Cups, reversed, and Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, earth signs, is a choice that needs to be made. Your childhood self is making a choice. Look, you're making a choice, and your higher self is saying, I'm feeling this choice that you're making is obviously about a potential water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? If this is exterior to you, okay, so there's a few scenarios. Your higher self and your childhood self is saying, watch what you choose. Because this is a young, this Prince of Wands is like you're in a mode of mischief. So your higher self wants you to know, if you choose this mischief, if you go that route, it's not going to turn out good. Emotionally, you're not feeling right because you don't want to make the wrong decision, and emotionally, this person that's exterior to you, or it could be your moon or ascendant sign, but if it is external to you, it's very mischievous and feeling like you shouldn't. Your higher self is saying you probably shouldn't choose this water sign. You do have a choice because we live, you know, it's free will. The earth plane is free will. Okay? This could be about, of course, love. Okay? But for those of you who already are in a relationship, it could very well just mean that you're not feeling really good about some decision that you're going to make, and you know in your heart of hearts, you know that it's probably not going to serve you. It's not the best idea. Whether you're going into business with someone, whether someone's offering you something, it's just not making you emotionally feeling good. The Queen of Cups reversed is also, if it's external to you, is clearly like, you know, this queen is the queen that has great intuition, and she's very spiritual and, you know, all-knowing, and when she's upside down, everything is, you know, it's a very, I'm hearing malicious. It's a very malicious type of wanting to get back at you. Wanting to get back at you. All right, and I'm also seeing this as the same person. Younger and more mature here. So this could be, if it is your moon or rising sign, earth signs, if you have this in your chart, you're trying to figure out if you want to stay in your, it's kind of like a naivety type of state where you want to be naive about it, but you can't because it's upside down. So this could also be definitely a very younger, immature person who's looking to get revenge, or your choice is someone who wants revenge, or you want revenge on this person. If it is you indeed, then you're feeling really mischievous, and if this is your moon or ascendant sign, you're feeling like you want to get back at someone for something. All right, earth signs, let's get clarity on this, because what could be going on? Okay, let's go. All right, so someone clearly broke your heart. All right, let's look. All right, so in our childhood self, in our younger, naive self, we ended up getting hurt. We have been hurt badly. You've got the Three of Swords. So you know what's going on here. This is, you're holding on to, okay, earth signs. You're holding on to a younger water sign that is not in your best interest to do. It is from and it's it's very young. It's immature and young. If this is going into business with someone, you're not going to make a good decision, because you're going to lose money instead of make money. Okay? Someone's up to no good. I'm just saying it like I see it, okay? Someone's up to no good. If this is you, earth signs, and you're dealing with this immature water sign, I would stay clear. This person is holding on to past grudges. You know, when you have, you know, the Scorpio has the snake, right? The scorpion. It's the scorpion, right? That's why they call it Scorpio. So someone's could have pissed someone off. And we're going from someone who was more, you know, mature, because you're going from a queen to a page. So that's a major, like, immaturity. So someone's really hurt. Someone got hurt. And someone's holding on to an immature, younger water sign, if this is exterior to you, who is definitely lost money or can't let go. Now, this could be you. This could be you. But you're also dealing with, if this is you, you have been hurt to the point where you're not heeding to the call. You're not allowing yourself to let go of a situation that is going to be no good for you. Again, we have someone older and someone younger here. So I see this as an older and younger couple. If it's external to you, you could be the younger or the older, but it doesn't matter. There is someone who's dealing with, I'm thinking that earth signs, you're the older individual, not by age, but we're talking maturity, okay? You're the mature one. You're dealing with a very immature water sign who might want some revenge because they've been hurt. And you're not wanting to give, if this has anything to do with money, you don't want to give any money out because you're holding on for dear life to your money. Maybe you owe this water sign money, or they owe you money. Someone wants revenge. And it's not like, it could be just, I want my money revenge. You owe me revenge. But to fall from a queen to a page, we're looking at a very immature, it's a decision. Maybe you're deciding to give money or to receive money from this water sign. And you know, your higher self is saying, look, it's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea to give out any money. You better hold on to your money. Okay. Wow, that's pretty deep. Okay, so, all right, let's get an Ascended Master card for summarizing this decision that if you do decide, know that your younger self is, you've been hurt before. You could have been hurt before by this person in the past because of money, because of a money issue. So kind of like telling you, you know better not to do this. You know better. That's what I hear. You know better, earth signs, not to get involved in this. Shenanigans. I heard shenanigans. All right, one card. Oh gosh. Look at twin flame. This person either is your twin flame or is posing as your twin flame. Earth sign. That's why you can't let them go. That's why you can't let them go. Because you think that you guys are bonded together. And there's been some major hurt going on. You made a decision that hurt them and or you. Okay, I do have to pull another Ascended card because it says twin flame. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, so this person may be very weary of you. If this is external to you, it may be someone got hurt already in the past and is not trusting the situation and is not letting go of forgiveness, like, right? Forgetting what happened and forgiving you. Potentially that could be also. It's not forgiving, which would be Three of Swords reversed. So you did get hurt, earth sign, or this water sign got hurt by you. And it's got either to do with money or it's got to do with just being in a relationship that someone became very petty. Someone was trying to keep it, hold it together in a mature manner, and someone got petty about it. And, you know, if it's about lending money to someone, I honestly would not. And just saying that this person is posing as your twin flame, I'm not thinking it's your twin flame, okay? I think this person is convincing you that you are their twin flame. But it's immature and it's not a good, it's just, I would not proceed, okay, earth signs? So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. If I were you, I would, for this week, I would let this immature water sign kind of alone to kind of think things out, and or I would stay out of the clear and definitely not offer any money to anyone. Because even if it's not an earth sign, it could be someone who's mischievous. This is not a good, this is a young energy dealing with an older energy. So it's like the wise one knows better not to do it. And this is your mischief. It's all mischief with this Page of Wands. Nothing good comes out of this page. Someone wants you to lend them money. Someone took money from you, didn't pay it back. Now you're holding on to your cash. And you're upset because you lost money. And someone's posing as your twin flame in order for you to go ahead and maybe give them money, right? Maybe cut a deal and or pay me, right? or you're the one saying, it's time to pay up because you hurt me. You took money from me and didn't pay me back. And they're saying, hey, you gave me the money and now I'll pay you when I can't pay you back. It could be reneging on a deal. I don't see any love card except for this, posing as the twin flame. So they're saying we are totally connected, we are totally connected here, but they're posing as it. They're not actually your twin flame. All right, earth signs, that was intense. Can I tell you? So whatever you do, earth signs, don't give out any money this week. And it doesn't matter if it's a water sign or not. It could be someone at work. I just wouldn't do it. Okay, let's go water now that we got the water signs all up in your shit. Literally, really. I mean, that was major mischief, major immaturity. Someone's posing as you're my soulmate, twin flame, whatever. I don't even... Honestly, I'm going to tell you, I don't really, I have been doing some reading and researching, and I don't believe that. I think those are just terms that are being used, and I honestly, from my heart, I feel like they're too often used for the wrong reasons. I really do. I do love the cards, the Ascended Master cards, but I'm going to stop using twin flame, soulmate in my readings because I just don't think that's it. I think that if you're with someone who belongs with you, it's more of a life partner than it is anything else. They belong with you, Why do we have to label it? That's how I feel. All right, let's go with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I certainly would not be giving any money out this week, earth signs. Don't lend any money to anyone if you don't want to get hurt. And maybe it already happened, because actually I think it already happened. Yeah, I do. I think it already happened. You already lent money, and or you can't let this person go. And it's not healthy. It's just not a healthy connection. It's actually a very immature connection. Okay. All right, let's go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Isn't that interesting? Look at this, guys. Look. King of Cups in reverse. Childhood self. That's you guys. Not thinking straight. Totally not in the zone. This is not in the zone at all. You're out of your element. Why? Because this is an addiction. There's addiction. This is what it is. It speaks for itself, guys. You are actually, it's good, it's reversed, it is good. You are now gaining clarity on this addiction and you're not going for it anymore. You're not allowing this. You're kind of not feeling good. Your childhood self says, listen, you've been there, done that, so learn from it. And don't do it again. So don't hold on to anything that you are releasing addictive patterns. Hallelujah, water signs. And you've become you know you had to do it because everything's reversed here. You realize that you had to release these patterns of addiction, behaviors, okay? Alcohol, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, okay? You knew you had to release it, and you're not happy about it, right? You grew up, and you released it. You grew up, and you said, okay, if I want to turn this around, I got to release this stuff that's not serving me. And that's what's happening right now for this week. Actually, it's gonna last for longer than this week. People are karmically releasing toxicity from their lives. That's what this is. It's all toxic. Whatever is going on must be released. And thank God, water signs, you are releasing your toxic, environment. Whatever's in your environment external to you, you're releasing yourself from it. You're giving yourself the freedom now to say, okay, I'm done. And you're still actually working on doing that. You still haven't completely finished. Yeah, here you go. Okay, so that's clearly what's happened. You're trying to maintain. You want to maintain it because your higher self is saying you've released it. So this week could be the finality of finally releasing the toxicity. It's not, some of you are having a really hard time doing so, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it this week. Right here. Tower moment. Tower moment. And then once this tower moment happens, okay, once everything is released and we're not holding on to anything toxic, then these all will right themselves, except of course the devil, right? Then we'll be back in manifesting mode, all right? We'll be back to being able to become ourselves again, feeling good about where we are, knowing that we did the right thing. I'm telling you, that's what it's about. You guys have to do the right thing, and you know it. And it's a mature thing to do. Your childhood self is saying, this is a mature thing to do. Release. Let go. Let this happen. Whatever was toxic needs to go. And I'm telling you, it's happening for a lot of us across the board, all signs. And don't forget, what you attract, if you're going to attract this, then this is all you're going to get. This. If this is all you want in a relationship or in life, right, then that's all you're going to get. But now you water signs have actually said, I don't want that anymore because I'm not manifesting what I want. I got to let go so I can turn this up and start manifesting a good life. And on solid foundation, on a foundation that is going to not crumble. Anything, water signs, anything that you build upon that is anything that looks at all like toxic is going to just crumble away at some point. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It just does. All right. The universe doesn't allow people to stay in those kind of environments for, sometimes, you stay in it a long time, right? But you have matured and you are now growing into your own. So let's keep it that way and let's turn this magician upright so you can start manifesting healthy relationships, healthy, finances, everything. We're even talking about it affects every aspect of your life when you're in a toxic situation. So now you're getting out of that, and now you'll be able to manifest what you want on the clear basis of it being not toxic. And guess what, water signs? Archangel Michael is here to tell you that you guys can do it. Okay? It's not hard. You can manifest everything that you want once this gets cleared out. And it's going to happen. It's coming. It's coming. If it hasn't happened already, it's coming. This week. All right, water signs. Good for you guys. You're growing up. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. You're maturing and bringing yourself out of toxicity. And once that happens, the world is your oyster. Okay, let's go fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the week of May 21st. Yeah, a lot of people are going through this. Toxicity cannot sustain. You know, it's all fun and games for a while, and then reality sets in, and then the tower says, guess what? This shit's breaking down. It's got to go. Okay? Okay. Fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries for the week of May 21st. That feels good. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. Fire signs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, well, on the other hand, fire signs are dealing with toxicity. Unbelievable. And it's okay. So now we have this water sign is coming into both. This could be an exterior water sign to the fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries. Or it could be your moon or ascending, okay? If it is you, someone's taken off quickly from again, the devil's back. Something happened. Okay, fire signs. Someone's playing you, and it's a water sign. Or you're trying to get away with something, and it's toxic. If this is your like moon ascendant sign, you're trying to get away with something right now. In the dark, right? Running away from reality is what I hear. Running away from reality, and this person is toxic. Exterior or not. This person, this could be your intuition knowing this. Fire signs. You know this person is no good for you. You know it. And hopefully you're getting away. Not getting away with it. Getting away from it. Huge difference. It's happening right now. Fire signs. Someone's trying to get away with something. And whatever this is toxic. Wow, we're going to have to really clarify this. All right, hold on. I'm not ready yet. All right, let's get a couple shuffles in first. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What in heaven's name is going on? This is not, this is going to be a crazy week for you guys. There could be an external, you guys know intuitively, fire signs, you know intuitively, let's just say this, I mean, this is yourself, right? You know intuitively you're mature enough to know what's right and wrong. That's what I'm saying right now. And you're not listening. You're not heeding the call. You're not. You're not. You know what's toxic. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my God. You saw me shuffle these, right? All right. We're talking about love. Huge love. Right? Huge love. Someone is pulling the wool over your eyes, fire signs, and it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone got away with something. Someone's trying to get away with something. This is really crazy. I don't know. Sorry, I'm playing with the cards, but what the heck? What the heck? This is also about love for yourself. You guys don't love yourself. Also, this is a love for yourself as well, fire signs. This is, you don't love yourself enough, so you're attracting the wrong people in your exterior environment. You have, you know, this is like the wolves are circling. fire signs, with water signs. Someone's not who they say they are. And this came out in the earth sign readings. So you could be an earth sign with a fire moon and water rising. So you really need to check on this, because there's a water sign that is not on the up and up here. I'm going to tell you guys. There's a water sign not on the up and up, and they're playing you. Wow. Wow. And there's not a balance. It's not reversed, but I'm not feeling these two don't. This is like, what do you choose? So you're being guided to say, what are you going to choose? Yes, that's what it is. Are you going to go for the toxicity and addictive behaviors, or are you going to follow the angel's guidance and say, get the heck out and start balancing your life? Yep, you're being guided. Which road are you going to take? You have a choice. We are here on the earth plane dealing with free will. So fire signs, make a choice. Are you going to be bound by toxic relationships and or drugs, sex, and rock and roll? I mean, alcohol, whatever this is, behavioral patterns, you've got to figure it out. The other side of that coin is that you could be really, really blessed if you make the right decision to get out. Fire signs, you really need to get out. You need to see, and this is a theme across the board for this week for almost all the signs. I mean, I only have air to do left. All right, so earth had it, water had it, and now fire is having it. So listen up really good. You guys have to make smart decisions, okay? Fire signs. This is about, don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Someone's pulling the wool away. Someone's totally pulling the wool over your eyes. They are not who they say. All right, 2 cards came out. So we have fertility and work your magic. So work your magic to get out of this, and then you will be abundant and you will be able to heal. You need to heal once you make this choice. Okay? You know someone's playing you. Listen, guys. You guys are smart. You guys are fire signs. You guys know when you're being played. You know it. You're the King of Cups. You know it. You can feel it. You can feel it. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You guys, or you're playing someone, because it does work both ways. Here's the deal. You have a choice. Either go addictive, toxic, that's going to end up crumbling anyway. Someone's playing you, and now you have to look and see which way you're going to go. You're being asked to make a decision, because right now you're being totally played. Someone's putting thoughts in your head that are not exterior to you. If that is the case, someone's just manipulating you. It's a water sign. You're being manipulated. They're not who they say they are. I'm going to take one more card for this. I really have to. One more card for the middle. For the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Who's manipulating? Or what's this about? What is this about? Yeah, there you go. There you go. They want justice. They want justice because they've been hurt. They want justice because they've been hurt, fire signs. maybe this water sign took a piece of your heart and now you want justice. Or vice versa, remember? Yes, someone wants justice because they didn't get what they wanted. Justice / they're gonna try and get away with something. They're not getting their way. They've been hurt. You've been hurt. And you want justice from this water sign. Or this water sign wants justice from you. More like revenge, guys. I'm going to just tell you, revenge. It could have also been, again, a financial issue. Someone may have stolen money. But you guys need to work your magic and get out and start healing from this whole scenario. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not good. If you stay in this toxicity and you allow this person to get away with what they've been getting away with, stealing money, stealing your heart, imposing, like, really putting thoughts in your head that are not real, manifesting, like telling you what you think you should think, feel, and believe, right? Someone's totally driving you guys into a frenzy. Yep. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys, but this week, you guys have to be strong. And you guys are strong. You guys are the fire signs. So get this together. Whatever this is, they're not being true to you. Or you're not being true to them. This is a love gone bad. And the only way to make it right is to work your magic and get out of this. Absolutely. And start tempering and balancing out your life. And stop going for situations that have this tainted all over it. Whatever it is. Finances, work, love. It could be love for a job, right? It could be that you were planning on doing something that you love to do, right? And there's something that's not right about this deal. Let's just say it's a deal. All right? It could be a deal in, a passionate new venture that you want. And you're trying to partner up with someone like this, who's a water sign, and I'm telling you, they're not being true. Or someone's not telling the truth. Someone's lying through their teeth. And someone's going to get hurt. It's happening now. If it hasn't already, it's going to this week. All right, fire signs, get this together. Follow the path that's going to put you at peace. Follow the path that is a balanced path that you know is where you should go, what you should feel, how you should work your magic. And then you can manifest things after you heal. You'll be able to manifest this once you heal. But right now, you really need to get out of this mode. And I'm telling you, every sign has got toxicity in it. So let's see what the air signs are what happens with the air signs. But wow. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so something could come out this week. Someone Someone's not being real. And it looks to me like it is a love situation. I'm so sorry, fire sign, but someone's pulling the wool over your eyes. And you haven't figured it out. But if you have, then I hope that you know to get out. I would get out. Okay, air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Week of May 21st. Wow, I'm telling you guys, a lot of shit is going down this week. These last couple weeks have been all karmic endings that were, that needed to happen, that need to happen, still are happening now because they're karmic. And whatever, I know I've said this before, whatever choices that we make right now is going to last 7 to up to 13 years. So really, really be cognizant of what kind of choices you're making. And who are you letting in your circle? That's really an important thing, is the circle of trust, right? Who do we allow in our circle of trust? Because there are people that are not being true to us. Now, I've already released all that. So, I'm praying that all of you will. Because I'm at peace. And that's when you know, guys. That's when you know. When you're done with toxicity and people that are not real, authentic, it just, an inner peace becomes you. You're no longer questioning, right? All right, air signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Well, our childhood self is no longer fighting with ourself, which is good, right? With the other self for Geminis, right? We're not fighting anymore. We're not fighting a battle that we knew. See, it's already happened to us. See, I just said that. The tower moment has already happened for me. But for the air signs, it still may be coming to a culmination this week. Okay? It's going to happen. No more, because we want, what did I say? Inner peace. And that's exactly where I'm at, right here. It's already happened for me. It could be a final signature on a contract. It could be, for some of you, it could be just waiting for that. For others, the good news is we're not fighting anymore just between ourselves. We know this tower moment is going to happen, and we know that it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to us. Why? Because we're at peace with ourselves and we're abundantly at peace. Air signs, this is really good. You guys are sitting really within your own self, feeling really confident, feeling really secure, definitely financially feeling very, very secure as well. But more importantly than finances, this is just, I'm at peace. I'm feeling really good about where I'm at and the choices that I've made, because I'm no longer fighting against the grain. This either has happened or is happening this week. And we're all knowing it. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is knowledge that we already have. We know about it. Because why? Because of this. We feel really good. We're feeling like we're in our own, we're in our own peace. We're in a peaceful state. If I didn't have this, then it would be different. Then this may come as a surprise to you. But if indeed it still comes as a surprise to you, which I am feeling because of these cards, that's not the case. If it does, we're still cool with it. Okay? All right. Let's do we could be a little fearful. Yeah, okay. Our childhood self is a little fearful for being on our own. Yeah, wow. This is crazy. Now it just took a turn, right? All right. We could still be fearful. Our childhood self is fear of the unknown, right? That's just normal. Fear of the unknown. this is about forgiveness. This is a final, I forgive you, you forgive me. We built something clearly on something that wasn't right. This was someone was trying to cheat you out of something, and you said, I'm not having it. And if it is this week, Gemini, Libra, Aquarians, watch out for this. Watch out for this. Don't lend money. Don't sign any contracts for money. Anything that has to do with money, don't sign your name to it. And don't lend money out, air signs, this week. I would, okay, and I also, and this is also fear of the unknown and being in your head about it a little too much, right? But knowing that at the end of the day, whoever did you wrong is going to be forgiven. At the end of the day, once this tower moment happens, it'll be, I forgive you, you forgive me. You know, you tried, you tried steering me wrong, and emotionally I was in my head too much about this. I'm not saying anyone did this exterior to you. I'm saying that you did this within yourself. Okay? You were all in your head, air signs, about what's not working, what do I do? You know, I've come so far. And, it's all just, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Get out of your head. Don't be scared. Be this person, confident in their own right, peaceful, confident. Don't lend money. Don't let others talk you into anything that's not going to be good for you. And you guys know what that is. Because this is all your thoughts. And this is forgiveness. So maybe some of the air signs had some not nice, nasty words with someone. And someone's scared to let go because fear of the unknown. So what do we do? What do we do when we're fearful? We start lashing out with our words. That's what air signs do. So this week, watch what you say. Don't say something that's going to hurt someone else. Be mindful of your words. Very important this week. Be mindful of who you talk to and how you feel about, all it is let's wash. This is a wash. It wasn't built, whatever the situation is, it wasn't built on a good solid foundation. So let's forgive one another. Let's not lash out. Let's just find peace within ourselves, okay, and not be scared to walk on a new path. And by doing so, you'll be ready to do what ultimately is the most heartfelt thing you can do, is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive others for what they did or didn't do for you or to you, and what they did to you, right? You just have to forgive. And once you do, it'll all just be a wash, and you won't let that happen again. So don't be scared to move on, air signs. Someone may be putting some, oh, you can't move on. You don't have enough money. Bullshit. You have enough money, move on. You do. God always provides. All that we're asking for is for forgiveness. For what coulda, woulda, shoulda, just forgive. They hurt you, they stole from you. I know it's easier said than done, but once you forgive them and yourself, you'll be able to move forward and move on in your life. Okay? All right, let's get an Ascended MasterCard for the air signs. There you go. What happens when we forgive? We set up a peace offering. The White Buffalo Calf Woman says, it's about forgiveness and being at peace. That's what this is. That's what this card is. So don't lash out. air signs, because these are all swords. You're scared. People are saying shit. You're saying shit. You're scared. You're saying stuff you don't mean. Just forgive. Find peace in your heart and let go. There's no reason to lash out. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not. It's going to get you nowhere. So be at peace. And know that whatever happens, whatever happens for a reason. You know, whatever tower moment the air signs have had or will be having within the next week or so, it is just about just forgive and being forgiven. And it doesn't need to be something that you do face to face. Forgiveness could be a letter. If you can't speak to that person, forgiving them for forgiveness there's so much to say about forgiveness, because once we can find forgiveness in our hearts, we're not just forgiving ourselves and the other person. Like if it is an external person that you can't be in contact with, or you don't want to be in contact with, say, because this moment is too heavy for you, then just write a letter. You don't have to call someone up or, IM them or whatever. You don't have to. Just be at peace. Write a letter. Don't lash out verbally, because it's going to come back to you if you do. It will. It's a mirror reflection. This is a mirror reflection, so make good choices. Peaceful choices, okay? Don't be scared. You have everything that you need right here. You have everything that you need. Now let me go back to forgiveness, because I have said it before and I will say it again. It is most important that you forgive yourself and others for what they couldn't offer you because they weren't capable of it. Some people are just not capable of offering us all that we want. Okay? And when that happens, instead of lashing out, just forgive. And then you'll find peace. And you're not only forgiving, this is a situation also where it lends itself to past lives and ancestors. That's what we're doing here. What we're here to do is forgive, be compassionate and loving, and be at peace with ourselves. These are major cards. Okay? And that's all that we're being asked to do in this world, on this earth plane. Learn from what we see in the mirror every day. Learn from the lessons. Take the lessons and walk away. You don't have to lash out, okay? Take the lessons, walk away, say I love you, I forgive you, to yourself, for others, for others, and then you clean the slate for like your ancestors that weren't capable of this. All right? Our ancestors weren't capable of this. They had these faulty relationships or what have you, and they weren't able to forgive. They didn't understand the concept of forgiveness, perhaps. I'm just saying. So when you do forgive to this depth, at this level, because this is your higher self. That's why I'm being so radical about it, right? It is about your higher self saying, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is what life is about. This forgiveness is going to trickle into the history of time, present and past. So let that be the lesson. Don't be scared of telling someone, I'm sorry, or I'm sorry that I forgive you for what you've done, because this is all you could give me and I didn't understand it. And now I understand it, so I'm not fighting with myself anymore. My childhood self is like, hey, I'm not fighting it. Yeah, I'm scared to go into the unknown. I'm all alone now. I'm all alone. And I only have my thoughts, which, gosh, get the heck out of Dodge. Don't let your thoughts absorb your reality. All right? Just forgive. Let go and say, okay, I'm ready to start new. And this is across the board for all the signs. We are ending huge karmic cycles. That's why they call it karmic, because these things have been reoccurring. They continue to go around and round in a circle until we can get to this place. Until we can say, all right, you couldn't provide the love that I needed in my heart, in my soul. So now I forgive you and I let go. And I'm now at peace, because what is that? It's love at the highest level. It's compassionate love. And it's for yourself. When you forgive others, you're actually forgiving yourself, because we're a mere reflection of ourselves and who we deal with in our circle. So it's not only the forgiving others, because it is in actuality forgiving yourself. So be able to forgive yourselves. Air signs, for the things that people that couldn't be who they said they were going to be, or what have you, or situations that you got into and you were hurt. Get out of your head and be at peace. I'm ranting. Okay. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. All right. And June readings are coming up soon. Okay.